Hello, Masked Singer fans! Oh my gosh, we just got done watching the Season 7 sneak preview, and oh my gosh, there are so many things to talk about, and I know this video is coming up very late, but as you know, the Daytona 500 ran late, which meant that the start time for this show also ran late. So that's why it's now, I'm recording this video, it's 8:30 at night. I need to sit down, write a script, and get everything together so that way I could talk to you guys about it. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So, if you did not watch it yet, oh my god, you need to go back on your DVR, or DVR, whatever the heck it is, and re-watch it. Because there are so many clues, there's a performance, and the last 1 minute of the actual sneak preview gave us more information about the show than we could ever imagine. And so let's go ahead and start off by talking about the groups and the format of the show. Nick Cannon starts it off by saying that yes, indeed, this season we have 3 different groups that will be competing with each other. It's the good, the bad, and the cuddly. Now, what's interesting is, as we go through this episode, we wind up finding out that it's kind of top-heavy. The good and the bad, as of right now anyway, have 3 people in them each, while the cuddly has 4. That is very odd. I feel like maybe there's costumes that we don't know about yet. We were kind of guessing that there was going to be 4 or 5 in each group. So for the cuddly to have 4 and the other ones to have 3 is kind of like, well, that's kind of weird, right? So we're going to go ahead and break down the costumes first. We were introduced to the same costumes that we kind of had for the past few days as we kept on announcing them on YouTube Shorts and a couple other things. And now we just kind of place them and we have official names for things. For example, the Toad or the Prince Frog or whatever the heck you're going to call it is just called the Prince, which does make sense. The reason why is because of the whole story, right? The prince became a frog until a queen kissed it. So is it possible
this is
that
Queen
the Queen Cobra
Cobra
kisses the frog and the frog becomes a real prince? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure that out because I was like, oh my god, right? Because that's a queen, or maybe it's a princess who would normally kiss the frog. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and break down these costumes. In group good, we have McTerrier, we have the Prince, and we have Firefly. Let's go ahead and continue. We're going over to Team Bad, and there we have the Cyclops, the Ram, and Queen Cobra, which I love these costumes, and I've got all the clues for you guys laid out, which we'll talk about in a minute. Right now, we're going through the rest of the teams. Next is Cuddly, which I told you before had 4 people in them. I don't understand why. We have the Lemur, the Space Bunny, the baby Mammoth. I keep saying Mammoth, but Mammoth is because in New Jersey we have a county called Mammoth. So that's why I got mixed up. And we have Thingamabob. So those are your groups for the moment. Keep in mind that, like the board behind me, I'm going to go ahead and make one for you guys that you can download for free with the characters. We just have to wait until we get everything together. That way I can actually make it and put it online. Until we know the format or how many wild cards and things like that, it's kind of hard. But we still have about 3 weeks until showtime, so it is possible that we can definitely get more information before then. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through the clues. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, Joey, we had audio. Are we going to get pitch correct audio? I'm going to give you some pitch correct audio, just a little bit, and then later on this week, I'll go ahead and break down the audio for you completely. But let's go ahead and start breaking down the clues. I keep looking off camera because that's where my script is for the moment. Because it just happened, I'm like, oh my god, I literally typed up everything as fast as I could. So for McTerrier, okay, this person, they are known to sing from everything from rock and roll to R&B. We heard the number 1304. They play the drums, that's a big clue right there, and then we saw a Fender guitar, blue one, with the Yankee, is it called the Yankee flag or something? But it's the British flag. After that, we had the Prince. We saw a Letterman's jacket and the number 30 of it. Number 30 on it. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm trying to really get through this to put it online. After that was the Firefly. We saw a crown with rubies on them. After that was the Cyclops. One thing we learned is that this is the biggest costume ever, sitting at 10 feet tall. His big clue was a pirate map and an X marks the spot. After that, we had the Queen Cobra. She's known for her dancing. Big clue right there. And her ending clue was a superhero. It looks like Superman, but they put a big question mark on it. Next was the Ram. We saw a helmet with number 6 on it. And I do want to play the pitch correct audio for you guys for that one, definitely at the end. So keep an eye and an ear out for that one. After that was the Space Bunny. The only clue we had was North Carolina, and then they mentioned the big city. I know, I'm trying to figure out in my head which one's Rudy Giuliani. Are you doing the same thing as I am? After that, we had the baby Mammoth, and we had red slippers. Thingamabob's clue was The Rock. Isn't it weird that it seems like every season someone always has like a clue that relates to The Rock? Is that just me? Like, I always feel like somehow The Rock is always involved. And then the last one, Lemur, was a ring light. This person has to be a YouTuber, because they keep talking about the voice of their generation, which is normally like the younger generation. So it's definitely a YouTuber or maybe a Twitch star, right? You think so too? Now, the biggest thing that had happened is that we got a performance on the show. I'm going to play a little bit for you. I don't want YouTube to get hit me with a copyright strike, but the Space Bunny did perform. Here's a short little clip for you.
My girl name is Sidora. I tell the world I adore her.
So those are all the clues. Now it's time for the pitch correct audio. I'm going to play just a little bit for you, okay? Just a little bit. And then we're going to watch the last 1 minute of the episode, because there is a lot we got to talk about. Seriously. So here's just a tiny little part, not much, just a little bit of pitch correct audio. Here you go.
I'm like a star, shiny and glittering, and I only come out at night.
I'm like a star, shiny and glittering, and I only come out at night.
I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I'm about to ambush the Masked Singer stage.
I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I'm about to ambush the Masked Singer stage. When I get my hands on it, that mask is
When
grass.
Team Good called me, I leapt at the chance. I said, wait till they get a toad of me.
When Team Good called me, I leapt at the chance. I said, wait till they get a toad of me.
Listen up, here's your clue and it's coming in fast. Enjoy the ride, but don't run out of gas.
Listen up, here's your clue and it's coming in fast. Enjoy the ride, but don't run out of gas.
It's not perfect yet because we still have to wait until someone gets revealed, so that way I can compare the audio and see how they're doing it for this season. But some of them are pretty good, some of them not so much. Now let's go ahead and watch the last 1 minute of the episode. Just because, oh my gosh, a lot takes place. We're going to watch it together and then talk about it, okay? Here we go. Firefly. Angel singing. Why just so Jenny wearing that? If you look in the audience, no one's wearing masks, which is awesome. Hey, we're the Cyclops. A lot of crying going on. Wait for this. There'll be more crying in a second. Jenny's crying. Nicole's crying. I haven't seen Ryan. Wait, no, wait, what's going on here? Wait. Get ready. Wait for this. This is the biggest thing coming up. Here we go.
Get a medic right now.
Ken is running on stage. We need a medic. He's a doctor. If you see a doctor running somewhere, you know that something is definitely wrong. So somebody got hurt, and maybe that's why in the Cuddly group we have 4. I don't know. There's so many questions. Was that the premiere? It almost looks like that might be the premiere. Let me jump back for a second. Because Ken's wearing his white, Jenny's wearing the blue outfit. I don't even know. There's just so much going on right there. So much going on. Now, I do plan to do another video for you guys, breaking down things a little bit later on. We have all week. So many things to talk about, including a pitch correct video and a couple other clues videos I really want to go through, because I'm pretty sure in those videos, there's probably other stuff I missed. So if there is something I missed, let me know in the comment section, and I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. most importantly, please go ahead and comment below which costume is your favorite. Also, if you have any guesses yet, because as of right now, I don't have any. I don't know who anyone is yet. But anyway, thank you. I'm Joey. See you later. Bye.